So, I love it. Hey bitches, it's me, Fabulous Jason and Mobsterkitten.
Hi.
We're so excited because we're just gonna do a really quick video. What'd you say we're doing?
Basically, like what our go-to raver pro tips are, what our favorite brands are, what we use on our face, like what our favorite makeup style is. So just pretty much stuff like that.
Yes, and then what we carry in our backpack to the festival, so that way you can be prepared for your next festival and not have any slip-ups or anything missing.
Basically not have anything that you
Can't live without.
can't live without,
Yes,
basically.
we got you.
Many things you can't live without,
I
by the
love
way.
it. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Put all your comments below and follow us on Instagram, Fabulous Jason and Mobsterkitten. Yes, let's get started.
Yes!
Should we actually say how we met?
Yeah.
So last year I was doing like a shitload of EDC looks, and I had like a little countdown for like, I think like maybe the first 3 weeks prior to EDC. So I was just doing looks and posting them, and I think that's how you came across my my Instagram.
I was just looking at hashtags under Lunatics and everything, and I was like, whose mans is this? Like, who is this? Who is she? So then I was looking, and I was just like, what the fuck? I was like, I can't.
Who the fuck is this Fabulous Jason?
Who is this Fabulous Jason? Follow.
I love it.
And then like we just became friends, and like our first event together was Factory 93 at the Hollywood Palladium.
Oh
and
my
then
god, yes. So
it's
much
been
fucking
inseparable
fun.
since then,
Yes.
basically.
Yes, we met briefly at Dream State, SoCal.
Yes.
And we were doing like our own thing. We were, but at least we like caught each other's vibe, and we knew that we would like fuck with each other because we're both woke.
He stuck with me.
Yes, you're stuck with me. Yeah. So actually I have, we're gonna go through some questions so you can get to know us. So I want to ask you, how did you come up with your IG name?
It's actually a really funny story. So I was about to go see Boys Noise, I think.
Oh, I love Boys Noise.
Boys Noise, yeah, this is like maybe 2012 or something. And I had a friend that we were just like, you know, together in the car and stuff. And he was just like, you know, your IG name's kind of basic.
What was it before?
Gabriella Marie.
Okay.
Like hella basic. It's just my name. And he was like, you need to do something with that. And I was like, okay, shit. He's like, all right, because you're Colombian, right? And I'm like, yes.
Ooh,
and then he
bitch.
goes, and you're like, I feel like you're always going meow, 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 which is very true. And he's like, so you're like a mobster. And I'm like, kitten. Just call yourself Mobsterkitten. I was like, all right. And at that very moment, I was like, okay, well, sure. You don't call my fucking name basic? Okay. And then he was just like, that's your name, Mobsterkitten. I was like, been stuck with it since then.
I love it. It's cute. It's catchy too.
Yes.
Oh my god, tell people what they call you though.
Bro, they do call me, it's a few different ones. I've gotten Lobsterkitten,
That's my favorite.
Mobster Kitchen, and I guess like it means I have my own cooking show, even though I can't cook and I burn.
She
the
really
cinnamon.
does.
Yeah.
She really does.
Yeah.
So how did you get into music festivals, and what was your first music festival?
My first music festival was back in 2009, December. It was called Winter Fresh. It was really underground and everything. It was back when I was 16, so I was a baby raver.
Baby OG raver now.
Because it's about to be 2019 and
my
now it's gonna be 10 years.
Shit.
But since, you know, I was a baby and like I was, you know, living at home and everything. I still live at home, by the way.
Me too.
But stopped raving for about 2 years because I was, you know, I was young. And then I went to Hard Summer 2012 and I just haven't stopped since then.
I love it. I love Hard Summer too.
Yeah. And what was your first rave event?
Mine was actually 2010 EDC LA. It's funny because I didn't even know what the fuck EDC was to begin with, and then one of my cousins was like, hey, I'm going to this festival, do you want to come with me? And at the moment, I was obsessed with Steve Aoki, actually. He was like underground, he was with the Bloody
Beetroot.
Yes. So I remember seeing him on the lineup, I'm like, I'm down just to fucking see him, like, that alone. So I went to go to like a swap meet to get of my fucking ticket. Remember back in the day when you would get Ticketmaster from the swap meet? Yes. So I went by myself, I bought the ticket, picked up my friend and my cousin, and we went. Oh my god, so much fucking fun. And then Dead Mouse closed that night. It was
Life-changing.
yeah, life fucking changing.
What's your favorite rave?
Or my favorite festival?
Or festival, yes.
My favorite festival is EDC. and Escape. I feel like those are so hard for me to choose from, just because you can really dress up however you want, do your makeup however you want, and there's no rules.
Yes.
So, and you can express yourself however you want.
Exactly, yeah. EDC has literally no rules.
Yes.
Literally none.
Yes.
All of it.
Anything you can think of, it's happening there. Yes.
It's there.
Exactly.
It will be there.
What about you?
My favorite festival, festival-wise, it's in between Coachella and EDC.
Really? Coachella?
I love Coachella.
Oh my god,
Coachella's
why?
really fun.
Why?
Because Coachella is one of like those first events that wasn't like, you know, EDM based. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel like I
that's
was
true.
able to explore more genres of music that I wouldn't really. I'm scratching my head. That I wouldn't normally kind of venture to, basically. So
That's kind of true. Like all the little stages, Mojave, Gobi, yeah.
and they have like really great food too.
Oh my god,
So,
yes, they have a huge
Coachella
selection
eats
of
are the
vegan
best.
shit. I love it.
EDC is my favorite just because like it's
What
like,
about your
it's
least favorite? How about that?
That's the thing, because there's stuff about every single rave that I like, basically. But I guess Hard Summer.
Really, is your least?
Hard Summer. So I'm gonna give Hard Summer another try this year. But this is part of the reason I didn't go
Oh,
last year.
because that first year that they did the Fontana Speedway, yeah,
It was very unorganized, and that's what I don't like is
yes, that's true.
when it's just a mission to just straight up just leave the grounds,
I think
basically.
you're right.
And that was back in 2016. So last year I didn't go, but I think now Heart is owned by Insomniac, I think. So don't quote me on that. It might be. It might be. I do believe it is, and I think Destructo is now doing his other festival called All My Friends.
Oh yeah, Amy.
Which I do want to kind of check out just a little bit.
I know, I want to go second day if anything.
But Hard Summer last year was actually at the San Manuel grounds, which is usually where all the other Nocturnals at.
Yes.
So I think it's probably going to be a lot better, so I'm going to give it another try this year, and we'll see where it goes.
Yes.
Probably expect a vlog from that.
Yes. Actually, you know, my least favorite is kind of Coachella. Like, I love the music, or maybe it's because of the expectations. Like,
Yeah.
I have so much expectation because it's one of the biggest festivals, but I don't know, I feel like the vibe is not like an Insomniac vibe. Like, when I go to EDC, there's just so much love, so much creativity. Coachella's definitely, like, so bougie. I'm like, bitch, I know you have a Chanel bag, but bring it down or not.
Why would you give me Chanel bag too much?
Because they want to take their pictures at Coachella and be, like, so extra.
But what if you get it dirty?
I know, I don't think they
I know, what am I like freaking like be
Right.
wiping it with like a makeup wipe or something, or like I don't know, like my anti-peasant wipe or
Right?
something?
Oh my god.
No.
I know. So that's why for me Coachella is like one of my least, just for the vibe. I still enjoy it, and I like love, like you said, the food, and I love
The
the
experience.
human tent and Do Lab, but and yeah,
hot
like the
as fuck,
experience,
though.
but it is hot as fuck, definitely. But I mean, I still like it, but it's my least favorite.
You haven't done camping, right?
No, I don't know if I haven't camped at any festivals yet. I'm kind of
Coachella was the first one I ever camped at, and I loved it the first year. The second time I went, it wasn't that great.
Oh my god.
But I think it was because I went with less experienced people in Coachella.
Oh yeah, that makes a difference. When you go in.
The first time I went, I was with like super experienced Coachella people. We had everything we needed. But like the second time I went, I guess like I was the experienced person. It was only my second time. So.
Sorry.
But I had a great time.
Well,
It was just a
we'll
camping
go
vibe.
together
It was just
for sure, right?
Yes, with an RV.
Yes.
Just like something with my own shower.
Your favorite genres. Tell us what is your favorite genre.
I really, really like
favorite
house.
DJs.
I like a lot of house, techno, psytrance. I fuck with a little bit of dubstep, not too much of it, but I really like Excision. Believe it or
The
not.
energy at his shows are just so fucking intense. Your neck will fucking break. Yeah,
It will break just like that.
I love it.
I did go to his Paradox tour.
I got you.
Yes.
There we go.
Back in January. It was really fun. One of my favorite DJs is Armin van Buren.
Yes.
Ben Nicky. I really like Jordan Suckley, Vini Vici, Fisher.
Yes,
Fisher's
for sure.
Fisher.
And he's fucking cute as fuck.
He was on my plane ride home.
Oh,
from EDC.
fuck.
I was like,
Do you get a picture?
no, I do want to ask you.
Oh my god.
He looked tired. I just
I
said,
bet.
hi. My name's Gabby. I love your music. Oh, right, y'all.
Oh yes, he's from Australia. Yes.
He's like, oh, would you have my set, EDC? And I'm just like, I was at your set. I hope you have a great trip home.
Right.
Then I just left him alone.
You have a long plane ride home.
It was only like 45 minutes. Oh, wait.
From Australia.
Does he actually live in Australia? Because he
know.
landed
He's in LA then.
he landed in Burbank.
Oh.
So I think maybe he lives in LA.
Oh, okay, maybe. I hope so.
Maybe his origins are from.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I didn't know that. He lives in LA then?
Maybe. I think he does probably.
Okay. Well, then
Yeah, because he landed in Burbank.
I want to run into him here then.
He was really nice.
One day.
He was really great. Oh, so what's your favorite genres?
I feel like it's the same as you, like house, techno, trance, a little bit of dubstep, like yes, like yeah. I'm not crazy about trap anymore. It's all about getting in your feels too, like I love trance. I can't wait for Dream State.
But I like it's fun like when things are like really kind of like bangers and really like pumped up. Like Martin Garrix this year at EDC was like
so good. Or even like for 4B, I'm not usually into it, but the energy when I walked by, I was like, fuck, yeah.
You're just like,
yes.
Y'all want to stop at this stage?
Yes.
Because I kind of do.
So I love Green Velvet, I love Armin, I love Avicii. Well, Chris Lee, Benny. Yes, yes.
Who doesn't love Bendicky?
And he's cute.
My man's.
Who knows of any gay DJs, by the way? Open ones, I guess.
Yes.
Alright guys, so now that you got to know us both a little bit better, we want to go into like tips and things that, you know, Gabby has experienced over the years so she can make your life easier for your next rave. So what are some of your like raver, tell me some of your pro tips as a raver.
So I had this really bad issue for a while that I kept losing my wallet. 5 wallets gone, guys. So
and how many phones?
No, just one. Only one.
Okay.
Only one phone.
Okay.
Only one phone. So, because this is always in my hand, like basically constantly. But the first couple times I was like, damn, dude, I'm like, I lost like my ID, my debit card, my credit card, everything. I had to get everything replaced. And after like the first 3 times it happened, I was like,
what am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do? So my mom actually recommended this to me. She has like this lanyard. It's kind of like a little badge holder where my ID fits and my debit card fits.
And that's all you need.
And that's all you need because like it's functional and you always know it's there. And when you're gonna go buy something, you just take it out. Okay, cool, charge me, put it back in. Do you need my ID? Flip it around. It's right here.
Yep. Perfect.
So easy. Yeah, that saved a lot of wallets in the past year. So what are your pro tips? Like, what do you recommend for like people like barely getting into like festival life?
I don't know. I think like mainly like what to bring. So like what to buy, that makes a big difference. So always staying hydrated. I always think Pedialyte is for sure a lifesaver. This year I came across these little packets that people brought. So you can supposedly get them from Costco. It's a powder. So what I would do is I put the powder in my mouth and then just take a shot of water and then I'd be good.
Just like does not even mix it into the
I wouldn't even mix it. I was just like, I didn't want to be bloated. That's why too. Like if I drink too, I don't want to pee. Speaking about peeing, we can talk about those porta potties. Like, I guess a good tip is if for girls, like, you should be stocking up on toilet paper before.
Please do.
Like, get the toilet paper, even if you don't need it, put it in your backpack, save it for later because toilet paper runs out at the festivals and you are screwed when you need to go.
Basically, yeah. Because you don't want to be in the
porta potty,
basically, and doing your business. And you just look over and
imagine?
No.
I'd scream.
Yeah, you're like, what are you gonna do?
I would die.
So just stock up or bring like your own sealed like baby wipes, and that trust me, that really helps. Target is life. Target is life. Okay.
I want to show you guys too this backpack. It's a hydration backpack from Vibration. It's cute and it comes with I don't have the pouch on it, but I'm gonna show you guys like what I typically carry inside of this.
Shut up.
Throw the phone across the room. One thing is a portable charger. How necessary is this?
Necessary.
If you have multiple, bring all of them.
All of it.
Honestly.
All of it.
Bring multiple lighters because the worst thing is like not having a lighter when you need a lighter. I brought eye drops. I don't know. I always bring eye drops. In EDC, the air is so dry. Like my eyes get dry. Like sometimes you need to do a last minute touch up with eyelash glue. Like you're rolling down the windows, you're on your way, you're sticking your head out the window and your lash comes off with the wind.
There are people that do that. There are people that do that.
And then you're just like, fuck, it's coming off. I remember that's happened too. This bad boy comes in handy. It's a little mini ring light and you can take pictures with it. You just clip it onto your phone and you have light during EDC or in a dark location.
It's pretty dark in there too, so
yeah,
they're either gonna come out like really blurry if you don't have this, or it's just gonna come out like stupid.
Yeah.
And then you have nothing to post.
Or if you have a Lumi, even better. You wanna get all your good shots right before the festival starts.
Yes.
Because
that's when you look cute.
That's exactly.
That's like at your prime cuteness point.
And for guys, like deodorant is necessary. I can't stress, like, I don't want to walk by a guy and like smell like he's at the gym. Like even for me, I know like once my deodorant ends, I cannot lift my arms. Like it's dead. Like after like 6 hours, there's no trace of deodorant. I'm just like, what? Oh God. I'm keeping it down.
I didn't know deodorant could end.
Yes. Like it's going on strong, protecting me and like for 5-6 hours, and all of a sudden it just gone. It's dead. And I'm just like, damn.
For girls, if it gets cold, I like to have like a backpack like the vibration one that Jason just showed. But I also like to have like this little kind of like fanny pack in front of me, just in case like at some point I do let go of my phone. I put it in the fanny pack so I can always like, you know, if it's right here, I'll just be like, yes, it's there.
Yeah.
Because I'm someone that's very paranoid about my phone, so 2 bags for me is pretty much necessary, even though my friends are like, why do you need 2 bags? And I'm like, I need 2 bags, okay.
There was this one backpack that she had. Where was it? And she was shoving so much shit in it. I could not believe it. I was like, wait, all that sweater, that jacket, those fans, those waters. I'm like, it was like a rabbit hole, or what is it called?
It was a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
So I do have this one backpack. It's called, well, it's from High Spirit Bag. It's like an anti-theft backpack. So it does look like Jason's, except the zipper isn't right here. It's actually here on the
against
back.
your back.
No one will be able to break into your bag. Like, you know, this shit's like right behind you. You're not looking at it.
Yeah, those backpacks are really cool.
And if you still lose it, then I don't know how to help you at this point.
So another tip that I would recommend is when you first get to the festival, maybe going around the different stages and kind of designating like an area where you can meet up with your friends.
Easily. But just make sure it's not like a place that like the Red Bull tent, that there's like 40 of them throughout the festival.
Yeah.
So it gets a little confusing, and then you're just kind of walking around it.
Yeah, you want to be with them at that moment and be like, okay, this is the speaker that we're gonna meet up at, or right here by VIP entrance is where we're gonna meet up.
Somewhere that's essentially kind of empty, pretty much. You don't want to go where like everyone's meetup spot is, basically. Oh, my last pro tip though, make sure you timestamp your text messages. So say I'm at a festival, I have no service, I just go, hey, like, you know, I'm at the meetup spot, 10:25 p.m. or something. And at least, like, you know, if you get that message, say like 3 hours later, you know that they're not fucking there anymore. Because you don't want to waste your time in the middle of your favorite site going to somewhere where no one actually is.
Yeah. So the very last tip that we have.
Please eat a good meal before you go into your festival. If you don't, number 1, you're gonna be starving. 2, the food in there is extremely expensive. Just make sure you get something that's like pretty like not like healthy. Like I'm not saying like eat a salad before you go to a festival, but like just eat something with like, you know, some like a turkey burger or something, not something.
Or eat a good breakfast or something.
Good breakfast, yeah.
For me, I think eating fruit has helped me so much. I will buy fruit, so I'll buy like bananas or maybe oranges for after the rave, but inside the rave too, I'll buy like a cup of fruit. It's fucking expensive as fuck.
It is.
But it's gonna hydrate you and fill you up and give you a little bit of energy. And sometimes you need that.
Just make sure you also eat more than once a day too.
Yeah.
Because that's part of the problem that me and my friends experience at EDC. It's just because you don't have time. Because either most of the day you're sleeping, you eat your meal, you get ready, and then you leave. And then it's like, you don't really...
And once you get there, it's like the party started.
Exactly,
and you forget to eat.
Exactly, yeah. So make sure you at least get like 2 meals. Like maybe just do like a protein shake even. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Something
or a protein bar. Yeah, protein bar too. Comes in handy.
Substantials.
Okay, so now that we talked about like the pro tips from a raver's point of view, let's talk about like some of the brands. So
one of my favorite brands is I Heart Raves, just because it's been kind of like my go-to rave brand ever since the beginning, basically. And I think they're a brand that started like actually not too long ago. I'd call it maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. So pretty much ever since like they started, basically, I've really just been buying their stuff, and like, because they've always just had really cute things, and like now I'm at the point where I actually just I work with them pretty closely, and like they're great. My other favorite brands are Freedom Ravewear. I did just get a jacket from like this smaller company He's called Mr. Sequins, and I'll actually we'll
my
show it to you a little
God,
later.
yes.
But I'll link you to his Etsy site, or he'll link you to his Etsy site.
Yes, it's
and
so cute.
it's a light up jacket, fully sequined, pink, and I'm thinking I'm gonna wear it to like Audiotistic. It's gonna be really great.
I don't know. I would have to say like for boys, it's a different world. Like I do love I Heart Raves. It's amazing because it's like not so expensive, it's affordable, and then you have like all the
Definitely.
access of the different styles in one website. I also like ASOS for men online because you could find like everything and it's affordable. It's not so expensive. So also I don't like glitter makeup. Yes. Okay, so there are a few brands that we do like for when it comes to glitter and those face jewels and the body jewels.
Yes.
So we love Lunatics.
Lunatics,
Yes.
one of my favorites. All the different pasties. The butterfly pasties are my personal favorite. Glitter tears and everything, they're just, it's
Yes,
just the
and
best.
her glue comes through too. Candy O Love is a really good brand too. I love her glitter because it has like different types of glitter in just one container. So you have like a small size, a medium, and a large. So it'll give you like that different dimension. Gypsy Shrine is really good too.
It's very intricate pieces. My
Yes.
favorite is the eye piece.
And then as far as makeup, like what do you like to wear for makeup? Or like long wearing products, right? Or like,
So right now I have on Estee Lauder Double Wear. My color's Wheat, and I really like it just because it's like a matte finish and it's like pretty fully covering. So when I have like intense dark circles, I don't really need to go in that deep with my concealer. Just like a little like dab of it, but I really like it. And my powder that I use for setting powder, it's from Chantecaille. It's very, very, very pretty, and you just kind of just
yes,
I
the
love it.
Double Wear is a really good foundation from Estee Lauder. I think Beyonce actually wears it too, like when she's performing.
It doesn't come off when you're sweating, basically.
Yes.
And it doesn't like do like that weird shiny thing that happens here, like on your T-point too. It doesn't get oily there as quickly. So.
Yeah, that one's really good. I also love Makeup Forever HD. It just like glows as the day goes on. So if you are sweating, it again doesn't do what she was saying where it comes through, but it stays on really well.
Bobbi Brown Natural Tan 4.15.
Yeah, that's what I'm wearing right now, the Bobbi Brown Natural 4.25, but it's more like an everyday one. But then I have to like bump it up with concealer and powders to make it stay on longer if I do want to do that.
What highlight do you use?
Oh my god, so I actually have a few here. So I love the Dior highlight. This is their number 3. So another one of my favorite things is this palette from NYX. I love that it's really pigmented. The colors blend really well together and you can just like have fun with it. Make sure to always set your makeup with some kind of setting spray. The Morphe one that you have is amazing. MAC Fix Plus is amazing.
Yes.
Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video with me and Gabby. Again, Mobsterkitten, Fabulous Jason. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you can keep up with all of us, all the shit that we're doing, all the festivals, all the
All of it.
looks, all the makeup, all of it. Alright guys, until next time.
Bye.